My entire family history is in these documents. Why does the hospital have all this? Why were they interested in us? It says here in the documents that in 1986, Steve and Jen, my parents, were married. Soon after, they moved into a small town away from the city's pollution called Bright Woods, hoping for a peaceful life for their soon-to-be children. My father used to work as a surgeon in the city, but now had to work at the local hospital for a much lower pay. My mother tried to get a job to help support his new salary, but was unable to. In 1989, my sister, Anita, was born. Anita goes to the city school and is bullied aggressively, frequently coming home in tears. My parents can't afford to send her anywhere else, bullying or not. In 1997, my mother is pregnant again with another daughter. Shortly after giving birth to Claire, Anita suffers a fatal fall on a school trip. It was no accident. But with little evidence other than a broken kid's wagon that she was tripped with, that every child on that trip had played on, there was no one to pin the blame onto. I think I know who did it to her, though. And that's been taken care of. Anita was rushed to Brightwoods Hospital, where Steve was one of the few surgeons available to work on her. While it was against hospital policy to allow staff to work on their family members, they had no choice. Anita dies in the hospital, under the care of our father, driving my father into a deep depression which eventually cost him his job at the hospital. In late 1998, my father finally completely breaks down, believing that his family has no future anymore. He decides to take out the rest of the family with him in a crazed suicidal state, successfully murdering Claire with a kitchen knife. He fails to kill my mother, who then calls the cops. Early 1999, Steve is admitted to Suzanne Cross Hospital, where he spends the rest of his life under review by Dr. Hammond Heath, who believes Steve's troubles are hereditary and that a lobotomy may be able to save his troubled mind. After